Hey, you guys, this is your boy, Professor Cornelius Ward, and I hope that you have been profiting with the professor. Um, do your best to ignore this particular trade here. Um, I have multiple accounts, and so this particular account, I forgot to exit the trade. So, what I've done thus far is I've added a manual trailing stop, or what I call a positive stop loss. So if you guys are still in a long position on euro dollar, you can put your stop loss or move your stop loss to 109.816. All right, so moving along, ignoring the 226 here, 226 here. What I'm going to be doing is I see price action coming up into supply. We've already capitalized off of 3 TPs to the upside. We captured this move here. We also captured 1 TP to the downside. We were able to hit our TP1 when news came out this morning. For those of you who managed your trade, when we shorted here, you should have moved your stop loss to protect your entry so that you'll have a break even trade in the event that it pulled back, which is exactly what it did this morning. All right, so we've made enough money to the upside. Now we need to get ready to the downside. I believe that this is going to be strong enough for us to see another retracement to the downside. This retracement here, I believe we're going to get a second one, but it won't go down as far. We're going to create a new higher low because price action for euro dollar is in a big picture uptrend up to 1.21 something up there. So we'll deal with that when we get there. But we have a long way to go to the upside, but it doesn't mean we won't have opportunities like this to capture retracements. So in the event that this does retrace, I'm going to catch it at the extreme of the supply zone, meaning at the very top of it. Because if it doesn't work out and it hits my stop loss, I'd rather be closer to my stop loss than closer to my entry here, because this is a counter trend trade. What that means is we're going to be trading against the trend. All right, so if we're doing that, we need to make sure we're ready to go in case it doesn't work out. So I'm going to be getting in at 110.50. I have my stop loss set a little higher. You guys, if you want one, you can have one at 110.85. Mine is a little higher at 111. If you want one that's tighter, you can do 110, let's say 67, somewhere around there. That's probably the tightest I would go. All right. All in all, I also see there's going to be a little bit of resistance on the way up, but I don't think it's going to hold. This is just the beginning of resistance. This whole area here is the range. And so somewhere within this range here, I do believe we're going to get a downtrend, and specifically this candle within the range. I think that's where we're going to get it. If we do get that downtrend, I'm going to shave off half of my position here at 108.90. Why does it look like half at 50? Because this 226 I'm still in, once it gets up here, this particular sell order is going to close out the 226. I'm going to make whatever that's going to be when price action gets there. And then it's going to convert to a standard lot to the short side with the remaining 100,000 units. So then when that 100,000 units get down to 108.90, I'm going to shave off half. And then the remaining half of that standard lot is going to close out at 108. Once we get to 108, I plan on jumping in another buy limit order. For this particular demand zone here, which you can find on the 2-day as well as the 16-hour, I want to get in early here, early entry. So my more aggressive buy order would be at 107.75, and the more conservative entry would be 1.0750. As far as my stop loss, I'm going to be far away because I really want to catch this uptrend. I don't want to get wicked out of it. So my stop loss is at 1.0635. If you guys feel like this stop loss for the sell order, stop loss for the buy order are too far away, I want you to understand two things. One, you're trading swing. I'm a swing trader. Some people jokingly call me the king of swing, not because I'm the best swing trader, but simply because that's what I love to do. I love swing trading. And so when we're looking at this, I want you guys to understand that if you cannot afford, if you want to put your stop loss where mine is, but the dollar amount that you see here, you can't stomach that, that means your position size is too high. That's what that means. Because in swing trading, your stop loss needs to be far away because you're going to be getting in within a range, and you need to be able to handle riding the wave. Riding the wave means price action is going to consolidate. It's going to go back and forth, and you got to be able to ride that out. you just can't get in and then have a 5 pip tight stop loss on a swing trade and think it's just going to accurately hit your entry and turn around because you're the wizard of trading or something. I don't know. Like, you got to make room for the fact that everything's not going to work out perfectly, but at least have an idea of where you believe it's going to turn. So here's my setup here. I do see some major support down here, a major area where institutions could buy. I don't believe they're going to get way down here though, because they're in the uptrend, and I think they're going to use this to capitalize on an opportunity to create a new higher low. All right. Well, if you guys have any comments or questions, I would love to hear from you. All you have to do whenever you get an opportunity, if you like any of the trades that I have going on here, then go ahead and just give them a boost. All you gotta do is hit these little rocket ships. And what that'll do is that'll allow anyone to be able to see this trade, particularly in the lineup if they're looking for an opportunity, let's say with euro dollar. This is your way to pay it forward by boosting the trade. So go ahead and do that so that other people can utilize that opportunity as well. Also, if you like the ideas here and you want to be, flagged, then go ahead and follow me, and then you'll get updated whenever I post anything new. Also, me and the team are here at our company, toshimarkets.com. If you want to go back and look at any previous videos or content to see how well we've done, you can go back and look at Fx'tive HNW or Twitter. And if you have any comments or questions in addition to what we have here on the charts, let's say maybe you want us to analyze something, be a second eye for you regarding a trade that you may be in, we can go ahead and do that and analyze it. Doesn't cost you anything, and we'll go ahead and take care of you. If you have any questions about the market, investments, trading, we'd love to hear from you. Just go to Telegram at Daily Bread Chat Group. Again, Telegram at Daily Bread Chat Group, and we'll go ahead and take care of you there. All right. Well, that's all I got for you. Hopefully I can come back with dollar CAD and dollar yen if I have some time. But euro dollar is my baby. It's the number one traded Forex instrument in the world. As a matter of fact, it's the number one traded instrument in the world, period. So this is why you see me charting this the most. I want something that's going to move, and that's this baby right here. All right. Well, God bless you guys. Wish you all the best. Take care.